lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see.
It's left a lot of followers confused how Sierra Satterfield continues to get paid collaborations on Instagram given her past. Sierra has been called out in the past for loads of bad behaviour that you would think most companies wouldn't want their brand being associated with. From racist remarks to fat shaming, calling women ugly and some very questionable parenting choices, it's shocking that so many mum brands are willing to risk their reputation for a little bit of exposure. Especially seeing as her account was actually originally created and owned by Crystal Ryan and sold to Sierra, who bought it solely for a higher follower count. Most of the Instagram mums have the same circle of followers, so it's likely that these extra followers Sierra purchased are those who she had blocked off her main account in the past. So it's unlikely any of these women will purchase in support of Sierra. In fact, when Crystal sold her account to Sierra and Sierra started posting, her follower count quickly plummeted by 15k. And while we know loads of mum brands out there that don't really care about who they partner with, surely they do care about the quality of ads that their collaborations are putting out there. Well, apparently not. Now, over time, we've seen some pretty questionable ads that Sierra's put out there. Who could ever forget the clip of her trying to vacuum up an egg? And yes, she literally covered up the eggshell with her foot like we're not going to notice. And generally, her verbiage doesn't really exceed past the word awesome. But her latest ad had followers in disbelief. Did Sierra actually make up a story about being stalked with her sister-in-law just for an Instagram collaboration? Most of us who have followed Sierra Satterfield for years know that there's not a lot that happens in her day-to-day life that she doesn't think is worthy of documenting. After all, it's pretty damn exciting when she gets adventurous enough to leave that couch. So how have we not heard about this stalking incident sooner? Sierra took to her story to tell her followers that during a recent trip to Walmart with her sister-in-law, she was followed from the car park and followed all throughout the store by a 6'6" man with long hair.
Hey guys, so the other day, me and my sister-in-law were in Walmart, and I guess this guy was following us. He waited on us to get out of our car, and he followed us into the store, and he was following us all around the store. A shopper even noticed that he was following us. He was following us in all the aisles. He was like 6'6", long hair, looked creepy, obviously was creepy. He was like following us in the baby aisle, like buying nothing. He was just following us. Mind you, parked right beside of us and waited for us to get out of our car, and right when we got out of our car, he followed us in the store. Needless to say, we got authorities involved and all that, but I wanted to share this brand that I came across, and I reached out because I wanted to share it with you guys, because you mothers that have to go into stores by yourself or do anything by yourself as a woman these days is kind of scary. But brand is called Myatt Protection, and it is amazing. They send you cool little things for self-defense. I got the cute little keychain. Just cannot deal how cute. This comes with something like this. So if you were to, self-defense. This is an alarm and a light. And this is mace spray. She has all different kinds of options. Stunt guns, disguise knives. There's so much on her site if you guys want to click right here and check it out. Her Instagram, like I said, if you're a woman, this is very, even a man, but if you're a woman, this is very, very important to have, especially when you're in public with your children. Anything could have happened to us then, and this would have been amazing to have if he would have came at us, tried to take our children or anything. So make sure you check her out.
And just in case you didn't comprehend from the video, she was followed and followed and she was followed. She went on to plug a company that sells self-defense items for women called MyET Protection. And while the story was extremely convenient for her collaboration, there wasn't a lot of people buying her story. One of the TWT followers stated this didn't happen, because if it did, she would have told this story immediately after it happened, or as it was happening. She will curse out everyone from doctors to delivery people, but not some creep following her. Okay. While another said, wow, kind of interesting this happened the other day, yet she hasn't mentioned it before doing this ad. That's bizarre, seeing as she constantly posts the most minuscule details about her life that nobody cares about. But how do we feel about the actual ad? Let's hope you didn't take a shot for every time Sierra repeated the word followed, because may you rest in peace. While it's refreshing not to hear the word awesome every 5 seconds of the ad, maybe it's time Sierra made herself some scripts of these collaborations so they come off a little more structured and professional. Another comment stated, LMFAO, what was this? She just kept repeating he was following us, builds up the story, he followed us to the baby aisle and we got the cops involved and then switched up. Anyways, I just want to talk to you about this brand. I legit cannot. This clearly did not happen. So my question is, do you think these companies do their research at all when it comes to collaborations? It's kind of hard to believe that they do, considering this recent self-defense company sent Sierra a keychain full of self-defense items when she doesn't have her license and she can't drive. I'm sure Preston is chuffed with his pink fluffy ball chain and rape whistle. Life is really looking up for him. Now, I don't know about you guys, but if I owned any of these companies, the first thing I would do is research the influencers before offering collaborations and at least have some kind of benchmark for the quality of the ads. When we buy something, we want to know exactly what it is, what it does, and why we should buy it. And we don't want to hear a fabricated story to scare us into buying an item either. Feels like a bit of a kick in the dick to actual victims that have experienced being stalked and harassed. We really hope this brand did not encourage her to make up a story like this purely for marketing. Anyways, let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys on TWT 4.5 on Instagram.